Hey world, hey everybody, it's your girl Nikki Brown. You know, we trying something new here on Pink Fiya Nation Tea Time. Since me and Rozetta Marie always watching reality shows and we tend to like the same reality shows, we decided to do our own commentaries on a reality show. Usually you will see us together in the same room, but in this particular video we had to do it separately because sometimes you just got things to do. So this week we have embarked on a new Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. We are in season 2, and Lord have it his mercy, it seems like it's about to go down. Now, I don't know how deep everybody else get into it or whatever, but I go to vh1.com and I look at the previews, the first 10 minutes, the this, the that, and this before stuff start, because I want to know what's about to go down. And boy, it did not disappoint. That preview had me going, I couldn't wait. Anyway, okay. And I'm back. So, I am going to hit each couple that was shown on Monday's night premiere episode and give my opinion on it. It's about to be good, y'all. It's about to go down. Okay.
I must say, I'm gonna start with my girl Tierra. That's my girl. Like, she be keeping it real. She don't care whether you her friend, whether you her enemy. Like, she's just gonna tell you what it is. Like, if you stupid, you stupid. If you're making a wrong decision, you're making a wrong decision. And if you hurt, she gonna console you. She's just a real girl, and I really like that about her. Like, I don't see no fakeness in her. And listen, let's all keep it real with ourselves. She loved Ray J, and at the end of the day, she ain't gonna try to help nobody's relationship for the man she loved. Like, let's just keep it real. And I really have to say that I really appreciate the way she handled her situation with Princess at the pamper party. First of all, can we stop like deciding to talk to each other about our issues at like dinners with everybody else and pamper parties and a wedding and a funeral and an anniversary party? Like, go to my, like, call me up on the phone, or let's schedule to meet with just me and you. Why we got to do it at somebody else's event? So Princess talking about, yeah, because you was saying you was gonna punch me in my face. I just knew they was gonna fight. But Tierra kept it together, and she ended up consoling her at the end of the day. Like, that's a real chick. That's a real chick. I love the way Tierra handled that situation. Now I don't know what's gonna happen in the episodes to come, because I saw previews of them fighting. I hope Tierra won. Just saying. I ain't got nothing against you, Princess, but I like Tierra. If I gotta make a choice, hell, ain't nobody asked me, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. I love Tierra. I pick her. Anyway, now we gonna get to Princess.
Okay, so we're going to keep right along with the theme of Princess and talk about Princess and Tiara. Now, I ain't know how that pamper party was going to go. I really, 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 really thought that it was going to go down. But they actually had a civilized conversation. And it was very nice to see. Because too many times as women, we go ham because over a dude and what a dude says and what a dude does, and then we going after the other girl. Meanwhile, he's telling her to BS just like he's telling you to BS. So y'all really just need to join forces against him. But that's my only opinion. There's no need to get mad at her if he's lying to her too, and she's believing it just like you was believing it. So, with that being said, that was very civilized. But As you see in the previews for next week, it's short-lived. Turn up, turn up, turn up. The ratchet must continue. Like, this is what the show thrives on. The ratchet must continue. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
So, like I said, most of y'all know me from Don't Do That Dummy. And I know this is a Pink Fiya Nation tea time talk right now, but Princess Baby, you get the Don't Do That Dummy award of the week, boo boo. Like, the man is showing you who he is. You ain't got to ask him. You ain't never got to ask nobody. Tell me who you are. I need to know because you know you doing this on this side, you doing that on that side. But I need to know from you who you are. Stupid. He told you who he is and his actions. You ain't got to ask. What's wrong with you? Goodness, I mean, you do look a little like you don't be understanding stuff right away. So I'm gonna give you a pass on the fact that you don't be understanding, but you don't get a pass on the Don't Do That Dummy award, boo boo. Hashtag Don't Do That Dummy. If you feel Princess for this last episode should have gotten the Don't Do That Dummy award for episode 1. I'm just saying because Ray J is consistently telling her who he is through his actions, and this chick is still like not understanding that this is him. And if you don't want to deal with a dude that's like this, then move on. You're a beautiful girl. You can find another man that's gonna treat you a lot better. And yeah, I'm very sure of that. I mean, stop asking these dudes to tell you out their mouth because anybody can tell you out their mouth who they are, what they about. But you got to look at people's actions. And if their actions don't add up to what's coming out their mouth, then you need to keep it moving because then that's the person that will deceive you, which obviously that's what he's been doing. So I will not fight over that man no more. I will not waste any more time thinking about him. Like, girl, just move on. You can definitely get somebody better. All right? So let's just keep it right there.
Okay. So the first couple I want to touch on, I wrote notes, y'all. Like, I was in it. I wrote notes. Yes, I did. Ray J and Princess. Okay. So the opening scene of the episode was April, Tiara, and Moniece on the beach talking this and other. And Tiara made a point. Like, people was wilding out. Oh, well, Tiara's crazy, blah, 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 blah. But Princess have shown herself to be a little bit crazy. Ray J just might like the crazy. So everybody need to mind their business. But anyway, Ray J and Princess. So we all know he's a player and this and the other, whatever, what have you. When he was talking about what happened between them and she went to jail and this and other, and he was coming to apologize, did anybody take that apology as being sincere? Not to I said the cat. I was like, this fool lying. And she know he, like, in her heart of hearts, it's written all over her face that she know he lying. So, but she took him back anyway. Eventually, it took like 2 scenes for her to take him back anyway. Okay. So now we're on the yacht, and she's like, and I miss you. And we're going to try this. And he's like, I'm going to get rid of the apartment. And I'm gonna be there for you because you deserve that. And I want you. And I love you. And blah, 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 blah. And what did he do in the very next scene? Plan a party, a going away party for his apartment. Like, how do you need a going away party for your apartment? It's your parties that got you in this mess in the first place, Mr. Ray J. So why do you need one last turn up? Huh? And then catch an attitude when she busts in there and start whipping strippers' behinds. How you getting mad? You put them in that predicament. You put the hoes in that predicament. How you mad at her? When you turn right around and do the very thing that got you in trouble in the first place. Like, who does that? What kind of logic could you possibly have for that? I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. Ray J, come on, my dude. Like, that was a really bad move and a really bad idea. So you get what you get with your crusty socks. Anyway, now I'm gonna speak on my favorite couple in love and hip hop thus far. I hope they don't run into no major issues, and I hope April do not turn out to be just as wretched as the rest. But I love April and Omarion, and I love their relationship. Hashtag goals. They are so cute. That's all I have to say about that. But Rachel is showing a little bit. April. April is showing a little bit of ratchetness with all that. Every time she sees somebody, that is getting annoying. But I feel where she's at, because after you have a kid, you be trying to find yourself. You be trying to get back to where you was, because the kid, they take up your identity, and you become mother and less who you were. I know. I got to. So I feel you on that. It just seemed like she's trying extra hard to be April homegirl, because she spent all first season being April pregnant girl and April new mother. So now she wants to turn up. Turn up. Just don't turn up too much, April. That'll jeopardize what you and Omarion have, because it's a real beautiful thing to see. Black love at its finest. Black love in the hood. I love it. That's what we all have. Black love in the hood. I've been part of many stories of black love in the hood. But then they always end up ratchet. Next.
Oh, I love me some Omarion. He ain't dark skinned, but he fine. Oh my God. Okay, so so far, I really like his relationship with his woman. I'm sorry, I don't know your name, but you're beautiful. I think you guys are perfect together. And I just really hope that you guys keep up the good work from what I can see, from what I saw in a previous season, and also from what I saw from episode 1 of this season. I I don't know what happened in that episode that they showed the previews on for what's gonna come up, but I hope it wasn't nothing too crazy, and I hope that y'all don't let this reality show life ruin your relationship. So that's what I'm gonna say on that.
All right. So this next one is going to be real short. Hazel, currently irrelevant. All right. Peace on that one. I had to save the juicy stories for last. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I think Moniece with Rich Dollars, man, who'da thunk it? Who knew? But Richie D, you like them crazy chicks. And we all know from the first season, Moniece, crazy. Yeah, she ain't all there. Richie D, you got the right one today. I just have a feeling it's going to be major. Because she is hella crazy when she gets into that mode. And I personally, I can't wait. Because, Rich, you ain't right. You gonna do something to F this up. You are. Yes, you are. You're gonna do something to F this up. And I'm gonna be like, Poor Richie D. Moniece had to whip that ass. Can't wait for that plot to unfold.
Moniece, what's wrong with you, girl? Like, seriously, what's wrong with you, girl? I love you too, the same way I love Tierra. But girl, what's wrong with you? You get the second runner up for the Don't Do That Dummy Award. Hashtag Don't Do That Dummy Tierra. I mean, oh God, not Tierra. Tierra ain't no dummy. Don't Do That Dummy Moniece. If you agree, what's wrong with her? Who would want to get with Rich Dollars at this point? Who would want to, okay, I'm going to rephrase that. Who would want to be in a serious relationship with him? Okay, people change. Yeah. But Rich Dollars, And boy, you love yourself some crazy women. Now, listen, Moniece, I love you, girl. Like, you's another keep it real chick. Like, I can see myself getting to know you and being really good friends with you because you crazy as hell. I really don't want to see you getting locked up, boo. I don't want to see you getting locked up for rich behind. Like, don't do that, dummy. Please change your mind. Send him back to New York so he can keep up his drama with them chicks out there. Don't do that, girl. Okay? That's what I gotta say. You get the second runner up. Don't do that dummy award. I'm sorry. I still love you though. Okay. So now I'm gonna talk about my feelings on the producer, the rapper, and the rapper. I think y'all all know who I'm talking about. The gay team. Miles the rapper, Milan the producer. I think that's how you pronounce her name. And Amber the female rapper. She got bars, by the way. I like her. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna get right down to it. Milan, with your fun self. First of all, why is it always the ones that's extra fine to be the ones that's gay? Why? I don't know. Like, why are y'all taking all the fine brothers? Oh wait, y'all already know I like me some dark skinned men, some chocolate. Y'all taking away all the chocolate. What's going on? I just had to vent. Milan, I'm gonna tell you just like I said to Princess, okay? And you're gonna get the first runner up for the Don't Do That Dummy Award. Princess won the challenge, but you're gonna get the first runner up because once again, here we are. Someone is showing you exactly who they are. Someone is showing you what they about. First of all, how you even fell in love with him when all y'all do is sit in the bed. You know what I mean. I know y'all ain't sitting. That's too much. But anyway, all y'all do is be in the house or be in private or be at the studio. I don't want to know what goes on at the studio though. Please do not divulge those secrets. But what I'm saying is like Miles obviously is a deceitful person. He ain't ready to come out the closet. He probably never be ready to come out the closet. Well. This is TV. So you out the closet, boo. Anyway, I'm just saying, like, at the time of the airing of that show, he was not ready to come out the closet. And it sounded like he hadn't been ready for a minute. So why you still even dealing with him? Like, if you are comfortable with what you doing in your life, then you need to be with somebody who's also that comfortable. Okay? I mean, I don't necessarily agree with it. But if you agree with it, then you need to find somebody that agree with it with you. Not somebody who's gonna be deceiving this one and that one. Cause guess what, boo boo? You're gonna find out in the next few episodes or whatever that he had a situation with a female and that he leading her on too. Amber. You know what would be real funny? What would serve Miles behind right? If when he finally told Amber the truth, like, baby, I'm gay. Or I'm bi. I like men and women. And she'd be like, oh, baby, that's okay. Because I used to be a man.
Now, the creme de la creme. The juice of all juice. Okay. It was one thing when y'all know who I'm talking about. Milan, Miles situation. Nah. It was enough. First, Miles, he come up and he's like, I'm ready to settle down, get married, have kids. Hazel's like, have kids? He's like, yeah, have kids. Like, I'm ready to do that thing. And blah, 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 blah. I don't know, babe, ready. Blah, 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 blah. Who knew Bay was the rapper in the booth? Child bah. What in the ham grits is going on here? Who knew? Not I, said the cat. I knew nothing. I knew nothing. I knew nothing. I knew nothing. Well, I saw it in the I saw it in the preview. Granted, it's still what? What? I wonder. I don't know if everybody remember years ago all the rumors about the gay rapper and stuff. I wonder if it was talking about him. Because apparently he's been doing this for a while. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. But when Milan was talking about, I'm ready to settle down with Bay, get married, have kids, and this and the other, I was like, oh, okay, you know, my brother doing it, you know, sister about to get broke off, but then, you know, he wasn't talking about a sister, he was talking about a brother. Child. And to top it all off, if that wasn't enough for your, oh, the bed scene. Okay, wait, before I jump. The bedroom scene. Like, okay. It's the visual just brought it all home for me. Like, word. This is happening. Like, these two fine, buff brothers who other any other circumstances could probably get it handed to them in a handbasket from moi. Okay? And they want the sausage. I don't know. But then, the plot thickens even further. They introduced Miss Amber. And she's talking about her and Miles. Been together since when? Amber says what? They are who? They have been, huh? Okay. So when that hits the fan, that I feel bad. That girl gonna be so hurt. That girl is gonna be so hurt. But after the hurt, I want to see what happens after the hurt. I want to see if she's gonna throw some hand skills at Milan, or trying to throw shade on Miles, or throw hand skills at Miles, throw shade on Milan. This, like, how's this gonna go? What's gonna happen? I don't know. Just gonna have to stay tuned. I can't wait. Monday is live for me. Live for me. You understand? What Monday? What gonna happen Monday? You're gonna have to tune in, and then tune in and watch me and Rozetta Marie's reactions. Yes, God. See y'all later. I'm out.
That's what I'm gonna say on that. Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, episode 1, season 2 is lit. We, yo, we gonna be keeping you posted on what Pink Fiya Nation think about what's going on in the streets of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Stay tuned. This is tea time, baby. Get that tea, sip some tea, and give me your juice. Don't forget your hashtags. Tell me who should get the Don't Do That Dummy Award. Hashtag Don't Do That Dummy. Don't do that, D-A-T, dummy, and put the name of the person after it. I need to know. Y'all already know who mine are. We out.